How to serve the planet. In this session, we will explore how we can be generous with our time and talents by serving the planet. Welcome to ETHOS Tutor Bites, a moment in your day to explore what matters in your life. This session is about growing by serving others as part of our Developing Character and Values series. The planet needs our help. All of us have a part to play in serving and saving the planet for future generations. Here are 3 practical things you can do to serve the planet. The first thing you can do is to do the basics. We've probably heard them so many times before, but how often do we really take much? Firstly, when it comes to our rubbish, we can reduce what we throw away, we can reuse quite a lot of it, and what we can't reduce or reuse, we can certainly recycle. Not only can we recycle ourselves, but we can also encourage our friends and family to do the same. The other thing we can do is to switch it off. If you're not in a room, do we need the light on? Probably not. So just think about the amount of energy that you're using leaving your electrical appliances on and switch it off. You'll be surprised how much it will save in both money and the environment. And then finally, it isn't always possible. We sometimes need to drive, but how about if there is an opportunity to use the bus or get on your bike or a walk to take that option instead? If everyone does these 3 simple things to serve the planet, then we have a fighting chance of managing the planet better. Secondly, we should think more carefully about what we eat, what we drink, and what we wear. Very often we might see an amazing deal, such as a brilliant price for, say, a pair of jeans. But we forget that possibly 1,000 miles away, someone is working for almost nothing to make those jeans that actually in a few months will get bored of and throw away anyway. One great way of checking that people who make so many of our clothes, who produce so much of our food and drink, is to look out for the fair trade symbol, which simply means that the people who have made those garments or who have picked those coffee beans will get a fair price for their work. Not only does it help them, but it also helps us to serve our planet too. And finally, go big or go home. There are so many big ideas, amazing projects, some local but also many across the world that exist to make a huge difference. Unfortunately, because of the pollution that we've all played our part in, there are lots of the world's habitats that are dying, our oceans and rainforests to name but 2. However, there are lots of career paths, social action projects, and even scientific and technological ideas that we can get involved in to help make a practical difference. Why not take time to find out about how you could get involved? So now it's over to you. In today's session, we've seen that if we serve our planet by doing the basics, thinking about what we buy, and going big, we might just save our planet too. Spend a few minutes discussing these 3 questions. What are the basics, and how could we do better? What do we need to think more about before we decide what to eat, drink or buy? And finally, if you could do one thing to save the planet, what would it be? And why not give it a try?